So the Amethyst Cluster is a pretty cool thing, and I'm going to show you and tell you how to grow them. In fact, it's actually, as far as the process goes, really there's nothing on your part, but they are kind of difficult in a manner of speaking because it takes a lot of time. So here we are. This is actually a geode. It's kind of like its own mini biome in a way, but this structure is a geode and it generates underground. Now you find one of these and you walk into them and you have two blocks that naturally are inside of them. The block of amethyst and a budding amethyst. On the outside you're going to find calcite and smooth basalt. Now coming over here, we saw of course the regular block of amethyst. It's just whatever, you know, that's the block it is. Pretty cool stuff. But as far as growing for the amethyst cluster and this, to make it bud, they actually will just grow out of this block by itself. You don't need to, you know, place a shard there because it won't work, and you don't need to place an amethyst right there, but you can if you want, and it'll just start at a later stage and keep growing, right? But there's no need. So you just wait. See, here's one that wasn't here before, but I saw it spawn there. It's new, but the thing is, it really does take a long time. So you just got to understand that if you're wanting to get one of these, it's good to make sure you're close by one of them and then just wait a long time. Now the issue with these geodes is this block right here cannot be picked up, even if you have a silk touch enchantment on your pickaxe. The only way to get, you know, these to grow is you have to just let them sit there. You can't take them with you. Now, I don't know if that's always going to be true. I wonder if in the future update you're going to change it because people will say it's too difficult. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyways, that's how it works. So sometimes the best thing to do is to just raid them instead of waiting for them to grow. So you'd come in here and you'd have your silk touch pickaxe, and you could pick up these right here, the amethyst clusters, and take them back with you. Now, if you use a pickaxe without the silk touch, then it drops shards instead, but it only does it at the full level, right? You gotta wait till it's fully grown like this. Once the cluster. This is just the budding amethyst. This is the cluster. The other thing too is it's very important to always use Fortune 3 on them, because Fortune does affect how many shards they break. So to make it worthwhile your time, I would suggest that you don't mine them until you get the Fortune 3 enchantment. Then you can go raiding for these and find them. Of course, raiding from them sometimes is difficult because they're underground, hard to see. There are ways to do that. You can use the X-ray technicality. Let's see if I can even remember how to do that. I believe you would just put a rail down with a block over your head, right? Is that how we did it? Should we try this? Or was it a slab block? Hold on. I'm trying to remind myself what you can do to find these quick. Not quite. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Hold on, I'm going to look at it real quick. Okay, sorry for the break. I was just remembering how to do it. So what you actually need to do is what I did here. You put down a rail, put down a cart, and it's got to be in a corner like this with a composter on top. A little trick to find the geodes. And make sure it's in the corner so it can't be open like this. Go like this, get in the cart, and look, you can look around now. If you don't see one, then you know to go further and place down another one. I don't see one. Oh, there's a fish up there. But that's how to get X-ray vision so you can look. Help you find geodes faster. Okay, well, pretty simple, right? The only problem is it does take a long time for them to grow. Very unfortunate you can't take the budding amethyst block with you, but that's how they made it, and we'll see if they update in the future. Okay, well, that's all for this video. Hope you understood and enjoyed, and if you have questions, the comment section below is always a good place to ask those questions. Okay.